1,881.
All right, y'all. We are joining a little bit late. But let's go ahead and get on to it. Ah, crap, I can't reach my fan. There we go.
Jetstar 831. Star. Get ready, going green.
Oh, I can't see my own chat. Ain't that a biscuit? Okay.
The pace car is in.
Sorry, everybody. Until I can get to a certain point, I will not be able to see my chat yet. But I will... select it in a little bit, but it's gonna have to wait till after this at least.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Ah, dang it. Oh, that's a slow down.
Cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the left.
I am sorry, I cannot see chat, so if y'all are sending something, just gotta wait a second.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go left. You got a slow car on the left. Car right. Car stop on the left. Stay on the left. 29.435. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Wait. It's only one. All right, either in this lap or the next lap, I will be able to finally see the chat, peoples. The issue is if I can drag it down to where I need it to in time. Where'd my chat thing go? No, cancel.
Car on your left. Clear. You cut the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Sorry, I think it was Ryan. I just had a failure.
.553. 10 minutes to go.
All right. Hopefully that's working. Barb, if you can give me a test on Twitch real quick, please. I guess on both. All right, cool. I am now able to see everything. Let me get my nose down, try to catch up a little bit since I messed up. Oh my goodness. That has to be a slow down.
That corner
Yeah.
and got a slow down penalty.
That was crazy. Okay. You can hear music. Can you hear it when you go to YouTube though?
You've got about
You shouldn't be able to hear it when you go to YouTube. No music on YouTube, perfect. That's exactly what I want. That way, if I decide I want to play music or something like that, it'll be on Twitch, but then it won't be on the VOD either. So we can do that. Oh, I just boom. Did that turn the cameras on? If not, then let me know and I will hit the button again. Actually, it should be on now, I think. Sweet. Oh, is also let me know if YouTube is lagging or anything, or if it's okay or what. Because YouTube, I'm trying a different encoder as well. I went to AV1 for YouTube, just hopefully see if it works good on mobile. Maybe even try casting to the TV back there since you're back there, if you're all the way back there anyway. And then just so that I can make sure it would work if Mom was trying to watch on the AV1 codec.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right. .248. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Now that I can concentrate, I can actually try to put some decent laps in. I do need to get back into the 220s probably.
5 minutes to go.
I should be in the 20s in this lap right here. I know it took forever. 10 out of the 15 minutes took me to get there, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I should have deactivated the one camera, put the one camera on TikTok. The front cam on TikTok is what I should have did. It's alright though. You live, learn. Got a half apex that, split this, cut in here, smoke. Oh, yep, there's somebody out in the grass. It's crazy, even with my little technical difficulties and messing up my camera, I still am doing better than I thought. Ooh-wee. I know I need to change my brake bias, but I can't think of that right now while I'm trying to catch these people in front of me. Technically, I should probably pay attention to the dude behind me, but in all honesty, if I can't catch these people in front of me, I don't care about the person behind me. I got 142 on the clock. I got enough gas. It don't matter. I got enough gas no matter what, so. Accidentally went down there. Did not mean to go down to second gear on that turn. Should have been in third.
The leader just did a 19.126.
Sorry, though. Right out sixth.
White flag. One more lap to go. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. .034.
Dude, that should be in like ninth or eighth place, man.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
That was on me. I got in a little too deep.
I don't know who. Maybe that's the Troy person, or that person went back. One of the two.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alrighty.
There's the flag. It's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Oh, that was close. But man, that was different, I'll tell you that. What if I do a no.
5-minute warm-up, and we will re-rack it for a 40-minute feature.
All right, what if I do this, but then do wait, why isn't a 4x3? Why isn't it 16x9? It won't let me do. Can I edit this? It's not even previewing it, so it's not picking it up at all. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, man, I can't get this to work. It's all right. I'll do this later. All right. Well, I will go ahead and start this next race. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'll start it. and then we'll kind of go from there. So once he's done eating, I think she said she's going to take him up or something. I don't know. But I'll see how far I get in this race, or if I wreck out or something crazy, then maybe we'll do some practice laps or something like that at either another track, or I'll switch over to LMU and try to do a few laps there or something. I don't know. We will see. What's my schedule actually look like for next week? So 6:30, that's not next week, so it's not that. Next Sunday is Monza, and then this upcoming Wednesday is also Monza. So I got a Monza fix and a Monza open. All right, that's cool. That's cool. At least we know that track. So what we'll do then is we will use Wednesday as a practice for Sunday, essentially, since Wednesday is fixed. And I know I'm going to have an open setup for Sunday. Monza with a not open setup might be kind of crazy. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I can definitely tell you I was only like halfway prepared to actually do any sort of race. No lie.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Man, I messed up my start, man. So I was trying to load up my chat and stuff in my stream, and I messed myself up really bad. So that's why I dropped positions, and I told that other dude like sorry, is because my screen was in the middle of my display, so I couldn't see.
Yeah, I heard like, you, and also it's slippery.
Yeah,
there.
It's a little hotter than normal. We don't normally have 100-degree temps.
Like I don't even feel comfortable going up a ridge.
I added a click of wing, like I had like a setup, and then I added 2 clicks of wing to it. So like fixed wing is 10, the setup is 5, and I went up to like 7. So I was
okay,
like,
I'm gonna.
So I just kept my regular setup, and I just went up 2, and then it helped me get up our rouge because in practice our rouge I had to let go, like I couldn't take it flat out because I would wash out. So
all right, quick turn to grid this time. 40-minute feature.
I gotta get
again. The green
my setup was at 2, man.
Or the iRacing green flag.
And then I went up to 5.
And good luck.
Put gas in.
Have fun.
All right, man. I'm gonna be streaming.
And hope everybody
So
has a good holiday that gets
all right, yeah, I'm streaming too. So
thanks for coming out, guys.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be push stock.
All right. All right, y'all. Oh, Barb, when you do get up, can you give me some water? All right, y'all. We
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,881. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
They are pretty quick on this outlap. I guess I say they, but it's actually the pace car.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Make sure we back in that draft. Since he pinched you out, I was like, let me just push him up instead of trying to pass.
Yeah, I was trying to back out of that, but I didn't. I was too side by side.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was going to do. I will tell you, I do miss the stability of the Acura when I'm in the McLaren sometimes.
Watch out, but you're good.
Ooh, that was a washout.
.642.
Man, Pal going to leave us alone, man. He done charged up here.
Yeah, he's gone.
Supposedly, I'm down one spot. I don't know how I'm down one spot. I thought I gained a spot.
That was a mess there.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that was two people.
20.347. You're in the top 10.
Oh no, that's a slowdown for me, isn't it? Yes, it
They say
is.
you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I guess I'm about to bring Pal with me because I had to slow down for that mess up. Right side. Clear on the right. 21.704. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide. Clear on the right. Oh man, it said 3 wide, so I bailed on it.
Sorry guys, I missed my braking marker.
Yeah, I saw and I was like, oh man.
I trusted you on that one. No lift nation. I was not lifting. I was either going to die or I was getting back on the track. there was no lift. Oh man.
Hey, I tried to lift, but I didn't know what to do.
21.79.
You're clear, you're clear, you're clear, you're clear.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
All right, we'll go get the next one. Oh my gosh, am I just going to get an X every single lap? I even halfway backed out of that one.
.416. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Well, I might as well. I've been getting an X every lap anyway. Then I wash out wide. Did I leave it open enough? Hopefully I left enough of a gap if I didn't close you off.
You're good. You're good.
Didn't necessarily want to pass you right there, but I was flying and I was like, well, I always out braking right here, so I'll give it a shot. Man, am I going to get a slowdown with 1X's? I need to have like 2 clean laps. I just need 2. Give me 2 clean laps, Brandon. Come on. I'm about to disqualify myself. You don't even got to worry about passing me here in a minute if I get a drive through. I got 7 already. I'm going to get 10.
148.
He left the chat.
21.54.
Oh, I just touched that. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. I thought I was dead. Oh. I just made a huge mistake. I accidentally grabbed first gear. I've never hit first gear on that turn. What happened to downshift protection? Come on, McLaren. I know you can rev high, but lock me out.
They got the warranty.
Right?
They got the warranty.
It got the same transmission I got in my Nissan or something, man. That's why my car down. Oh my goodness. I literally broke into a sweat when that happened. When I heard the RPM spike up like that, I was like, oh crap, like what just happened? And then I noticed I was in first. Oh, pal, he pitted. Okay. He said that we're too slow. That's messed up.
Yeah, he was like, don't want to deal with these guys.
Right? All right, let's try to put in. I need really good lap. I keep messing up. I need to be in the 20s. For sure, I need to be in the 20s. But otherwise, Pal's going to pass us.
21.345.
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
You got about 5
Hey,
laps
what's up,
of
Zell?
fuel left.
I know. But the thing about this league, though, Zell, is that, like, a lot of the guys in here would make, like, a lot of them are, like, on Ethan's level and higher. Like, our one guy's not even here today, but, like, we literally have a 9-point-something K driver that's races in this league. Like, yeah, this league is kind of crazy when it comes to the top end talent. I'm surprised I'm in 10th in all honesty. I know it's because like 3 people wrecked, but yeah. This is one of the fastest leagues that I'm in all honesty. I think it might be the fastest league that I'm in. If I go like off of talent wise. But they let, you know, whoever wants in, it's just GT3 only, but we run the IMSA schedule right now. Really cool group of guys. All right, kick out, kick back in. There we go. That was a good turn right there. They switched it up on us though, and they made it hot, man. I'm like, man, is this Saturday? Making it all hot. We don't ever have it this hot. Had to add another quick wing in it. I believe so. And then they're really helpful. So if I ever have questions, they just ask them. Or even if it's like, hey, I need a setup for this race, they'll be like, all right. Like, I haven't heard anybody like turn anybody down or anything like that. They've been pretty cool.
Sorry about that, Rich.
Let's go for the stable route this time, not the fast one.
Sorry, I completely
There
got
we
a
go.
huge snake spot for the middle of the corner there. Didn't mean to brake check you, basically.
Got 20 minutes to go.
I am so hoping that Pal's undercut does not work. I'm not gonna lie to you. We cannot let him undercut us, Stig. I did that turn finally better that time.
Yeah, I thought he did better in the quali.
The first race he wrecked, so he started behind us. But yeah, he out-qualied us, but then in the heat he got in a wreck. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna do this race today. I was not feeling it. I was just like, man, I'm freaking tired. Little dude hasn't been sleeping right. I haven't been sleeping right. But I didn't do any races this morning, and I was like, man, I gotta race something this weekend.
Yeah, I like Spa, so.
Yeah, I was like, I can hop in with no practice. Yeah. Especially when I saw you and DeCease and Imola this morning. I'm like, they are crazy. Especially because isn't the one Imola wet? Oh! Well, that was not good. Too much of that curb. Okay.
We're both slipping, man.
Yeah, I
Get
was
it together.
man.
Just kidding.
The downside is unless Pal has an issue like that, that means he's probably past us now once we pit. Ooh. Don't let go. There we go.
Gotta wait for the safety car.
Right.
Good stuff.
Just got to do 2 pits on the last couple of laps. Oh my goodness. I missed that turn. I'm up to 8X. Like I said, Stig, you might not have to do nothing. Oh my goodness. I might get a drive-through. I only got 2 more, and then I get a drive-through. 2 more X's. Because for silver, it's 10, right?
21.37.
I think.
Yeah, I think we get 10.
Yeah, 10 1X's, 5 2X's, and 2 or 3 4X's or something like that.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I need to have a super clean race for the rest of this race. Dang.
The car in front is pitting.
All right, I'm about to box this lap.
20.248. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I know windshield wipers, man. Stop.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Box. Let's go. You know what's crazy, Stig? I was thinking about it the other day. Is that Deceased started as our lowest IR person when we did the Fuji, and now he's the highest IR out of the 4 of us.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, he's good. Like, even in the Wednesday league. Yeah, he's...
The leader just did
Doing
He's
great.
up to like 2.4, 2.5K right now.
Car 36 is now leading.
I think it's like 2385, so I think it's like 2.4 or whatever. But box. For me, I don't know how much gas you got.
The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Something must have happened to Pal.
Was he in the pits?
I don't know. I was just looking at our relative now that we're out. To go. It's going well. Keep at it. The leader's pitting now. No X, no X, no X. All right, cool, no X. Oh my goodness. I had to give a lot of time away though to you guys behind me.
43.592.
Hold on 1 second for that chat. Oh, I've been in concentrate. All right, straight away. GT3. Zell was GT3. If he would not have brought GT3s in this season, I would have taken a season off and then came back after summer. I'm not gonna lie, the GT3 move was halfway my idea. Whether anyone wants to say it or not. Because I was talking about before, the same thing Logan was talking about is when I first went in there and I told him about a exhibition that I did that was GT3, GT4, and LMP3. No, sorry, that was LMP2. It was GT3, GT4, LMP2, not LMP3. And I thought it would be cool and I mentioned it. And then I mentioned it a few times, then I just became less vocal. Like, I used to talk a lot more in that Discord, but it felt like some stuff might be halfway listened to, and then the rest of it, it just felt like they just do what they want. And so I was like, I don't know when I should say something, when I shouldn't. And so I went kind of quiet in that Discord a little bit for a minute. You know, I'll be more active and stuff soon probably, but just for now, you know, we had baby coming and all that other stuff, and then he got here, and I just became less vocal on that one. Because I'm also in this league. I'm in 2 leagues on Tuesday and my Wednesday league, and I bowl. So I have a lot of leagues I'm already in. So I'm not gonna lie, I became less vocal in all of them. In all honesty, I just kind of show up and race now if I even show up half the time. Yeah. Technically, after this race, there's no, I forgot, they moved that to Saturday as well. So in the weeks that there is no TLR, I'm still a part of a Saturday league technically, but it's on a different game. It's on AMS2 with the other group that Wookiee's part of and stuff. And that's more like a fun league. Like, you kind of show up. Like, there's really no structure to that league other than just show up. This is the car and track we're driving, and that's it. Like, there's points that's done through like SimGrid, but it's more like hanging around with the guys when we're racing type deal. So they don't, you know, people don't care as much if you wreck, whatever like that. Like, of course, don't wreck anybody on purpose, but like if they get taken out, it's not a huge deal because it's really not. It's nothing crazy for that one. They haven't really made it super structured yet, technically. I think they're going to because Ray's teamed up with VRS because he works for them now, technically, as a content creator. But we'll see if they make it more serious or not. I messed up that turn bad. Oh, I let Stig right back in it. Oh, wait, that's not Stig. What was this?
20 points.
I was actually pulling away from this guy until I blew that turn. What were you saying, Stig? I just heard you say something.
Yeah, I got out of it. We went side by side on the last section, and yeah, I got pushed out.
If I want to mess up that turn, I'd still have almost a second on him, but I messed up that turn real bad, so. There we go. That was a good double apex. But Zell, that's also the reason why the heat on the track bothers me so much. I know it doesn't bother some people as much, but having a hot track is because I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of extra practice. Like, I luck out that most of my leagues, 3 of the leagues I'm in are GT3. So even if I switch cars, I'm still in the same type of car. Switching cars doesn't bother me as much. Because then depending on the track, I could be really good with a certain car, and then I can adapt to the heat a little bit that way. But changing GT3 to GT4, it is kind of hard. And having a hot track, because I already don't really drive GT4s. I don't drive them in officials or anything. So that's why, in all honesty. The reason why it gets to me so much, because I'm like, I don't have a lot of time to practice.
20.40.
And if you don't practice on those super hot tracks, you're really at a disadvantage, because you never get to race on anything that hot in any official. So even when I do hop into like those lobbies when I have a little bit of time to see like my speed and stuff, because I have other people there, I don't get to. It's not the same. Even if we're doing the same track, it's with a 20 degree different temp is just crazy.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
In a minute. Yeah, but this is not white flag, man. I was hoping that they was throwing white flag this lap. This dude might get by me, I'm not gonna lie. He is fast. I mean, he is in the pro section. I shouldn't even be blocking him or racing him, I don't think. But I can't remember if, like, me letting him go, does it do anything? Like, I don't know. He's definitely faster than me in the back half of the track, I think. Or it might just be like the very last part of the lap and then the very beginning, but then the rest of the lap, like, he's not really pulling on me like you would think he would be. So we'll see. There we go.
White flag, white flag.
There's white flag.
The car in front is pitting. 21.075. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to earn it no matter what, unfortunately. That's just the way I work. Oh yeah, I'd run out of fuel anyway at the end of this lap, so this is perfect.
You have
I'll take
about
it.
1 lap of fuel left.
I got 1.35 in the tank.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
You know what I have not seen today? Did I mess up my bars? My left-right indicators? Like, I heard them say left-right, but I'm talking about my actual thing that I visually see. I don't think I've seen that today. I'm gonna have to go back to the replay and see if my little bars on the side have shown up. I was messing with them earlier trying to change like size, and I think I changed the color to purple or whatever, but he got to run.
I'm out of fuel.
Good stuff, Brandon. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. The car in front. has
Good
gone
battle,
off.
Philip.
Nice run.
Good race,
Solid
guys.
work.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Really good defense. I
The car
was
in
trying
front has
everything.
gone off.
And I didn't mean to bump you there, Christian.
All good, man.
It was part defense, part sliding because of hot track. I'll take a P7 overall. Yeah, I'm so glad a couple of the fast
really
guys
good,
wrecked.
man.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
They took themselves out of the game.
What happened to Brandon?
I don't know. He just finished behind me though, so I mean, I just saw him pull up. So something must have happened.
Yeah, something. I thought he was in the pits when we came in, but I could be wrong.
I just don't remember seeing orange,
Good run,
but
Ryan.
it's possible. Hold on. Oh, actually, hold on. Where's silver at?
Good one, Rich. So,
Oh, I came in P in the silver. I mean, P2. Troy beat me, and then you would have been third. Good stuff. Troy was moving
man.
though. He was 6.5 seconds faster than us. Like, I know I haven't brought the McLaren in a long time, but man.
Yeah, he was. Unless he made a mistake, that was our only chance. But yeah, you were keeping up because that guy that was behind you, he was fast, but you were definitely, definitely doing good. He caught me at the same place before the chicane, and so we went side by side, and I was on the outside, so I tried to keep it tight and with space, but yeah, I got tapped out. Luckily, nothing happened, so we just kept going.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in what? Where were we at? We were like.
Oh yeah. We were like 10, 11.
Yeah, 7
I
4 is
started
11.
9.
So I was in 11th. You were in 9th because you were in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with you on a Rouge.
You might have needed another click of wing then.
Maybe.
Because like that's the only way I got up our Rouge is by adding the wing. Because like yes, I was technically faster with the 2 clicks of wing out, but our Rouge every single lap was like me holding my breath because I wouldn't be able to get too far like to the right. So it's just like would just cut it every time, and I'm like no. So I did a few laps with it with 1 click. And I made it a few times. I was like, let me add 1 more click. And when I qualied with the extra click, it just it was way better. So that's when I ran the sprint and this one with the 2 clicks. As a matter of fact, let me...
started with a setup that had 2 wing, and then I was like, holy crap. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't my type of setup, so I went up on the wing to 5, and that was decent, but I think with the heat today, I was gonna definitely slip, and so I bumped it up one more, and I think
Yeah,
that was.
you
I
might
mean,
have
that was a
needed
good
an extra
idea.
one. Because
Yeah.
like when I looked at the McLaren fixed wing is like 10,
Yeah,
and I
I mean,
had
I was looking at
5,
the
so I went up to 7. So
Ferrari was 10 too, and I was like, why did they put it at 2? But I guess it's maybe in the normal IMSA they were not that hot. I don't know.
no, the IMSA wasn't hot at all because the IMSA Open was raining, so they didn't have any heat
Oh, I
and
see.
rain. And then the fix was like it was a lot less. It was like 80ish maybe.
Yeah.
So, and we were up in the hundreds. So that's why when you heard me talking to Zell, like the hundreds is like that Saturday league I'm in with Wookie. Like that's
Yeah.
what they keep doing is like the really hot temperatures. And like I'm
Yeah.
better with handling it in a GT3 car, but it's because I drive the GT3s a few times a week. Like switching to the GT4 for that one race with no practice and having a hot track, it just makes it where it's not that fun. Like, because I don't get to practice GT4s at all through the whole entire week. So they opened up this GT3 thing. So I was like, cool. I'll give it a shot this season, see how it goes, and as long as I'm having fun with it, I'll keep with this season. If not, I'll take a season off while because like Opmo is on a off season because they don't run during IMSA because they sponsor the people that work for the IMSA teams. So like that's where like Meismer and all them are in. So I think they have like 3 or 4 active people that work for IMSA teams that I know of. So that's why they don't do races during IMSA season.
Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense.
Because like especially like even if it's on Tuesday, sometimes like the bigger races they got to leave Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, you got to travel and all that.
So having a race too, like Meismer did it the one day where he like did the race on Tuesday and then like left that
Yeah.
same night or like early the next morning. I'm like, dude, you're nuts.
Yeah, I've seen him online or sometimes on Twitch, and I'm like, wait, isn't there like a race for you guys?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because now he's part of it's like the Porsche Challenge, I guess is the best way to put it. So it's not Porsche Cup cars, but it's like closer to like your GT4 like Carreras. It's like all those. It's like a fixed series of those essentially. So
I was
the US
trying
has
to follow
those. McLaren, they do a fixed series like that, but it's in Europe. Because I watch that every once in a while.
Yeah, I try to watch because one of the guys that I used to watch his stream, and I think we used to go to the same hosted sessions, and yeah, he now does that same thing that Meismer does. I think I don't know if they're in the same class though. That's the only thing I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I think I was talking to the one guy who said he was part of Opmo that was in your stream.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're in the same thing or not, but I think that's really, really cool though.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's really cool. And then I forgot that they can hear music now, so let me pause this music so that it's not just playing in the background.
What's up,
I'm
guys?
about to pop out because I gotta go eat dinner.
Yeah, same.
Sounds good, man.
Racing.
I'll see
Yeah.
you.
We have
we
have Monza both Wednesday and Sunday. We have Monza. So
Oh man, luckily
Yeah.
I don't work tomorrow, so I can practice tomorrow.
You guys don't want to talk to me?
Oh, hey, what's up,
Hey.
pal? We were wondering what happened to you, dude. We're like, oh, because I was joking, like, oh, he pitted because he doesn't like us or whatever. He thinks he's faster than us. And then we got out of the pit and you weren't there. We're like, what happened?
Dude, okay, so you guys were going, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to make a move and go pit early and get around you two. And because we had such similar pace, but like, there was a couple spots where I felt like I was just a little bit faster, so I wanted to see if I can get around you guys. And I went to go pit, and then I was like, oh shit, I can't pit this early because I'm going to run out of fuel. Because you know how you got like a pit window? So I realized that, so I went back onto the track. So I lost 2 seconds right there from you guys.
No,
And
that
then,
was just like a drive-through.
Yeah, so then I was like, shit, now I'm 2 seconds behind. So then the next lap I was able to pit. So then I pitted, and then Philip, he pitted in front of me, and I'm like, shit. I was like, because I know I had a little bit more pace than he did. And so he pitted in front of me, and then we started going, and then I wrecked on right after that long left sweeper. I like spun it around, smacked the wall. I'm sure I messed up all my aero. And then I was like, oh, there goes that race.
Yeah, we were looking for you because we were like, because at first I was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna pit, like basically kind of like what you said, I was gonna kind of pit a little bit early because there was 2 spots that I was definitely out breaking Stig, and I was like, oh, I might just like sneak in like a lap or whatever. Then I looked down and it said 5 laps still in the tank, and I'm like, but Powell's gone. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna stick like behind him, and I'm just going to like, hopefully our like mini draft will get just far enough to where even if you're on a hot lap, we can like go 3 wide or something up the hill or something, like make it interesting, but you're not just way ahead of us. And then then I ended up getting by him, and then we ended up really putting in like some really decent laps. And then then I made 2 mistakes though. One was after the long straight, so after you go up Al Rouge, the first little like, I don't know if it's considered a chicane, but you go right, left or whatever. When I went to make the left hand portion, I put too much of my left wheel on the top of it, so it kicked out the back end. Luckily, I didn't like run straight into Stig. He was far enough back where he didn't hit me, but couldn't get past me. And then so the next 2 laps we set our fastest laps like back to back, because I was like, all right, I gotta lock in because otherwise Powell's gonna be fucking gone. So I was like, let me lock in. So I like forgot I was streaming for a second too. Like I stopped talking for a minute. I was like, I gotta hit these apexes, like let me like lock in or whatever. We set like 2 or 3 really decent laps, and then we ended up we made one more like little mistake, like with like 1 lap to pit. And then we pitted, and when we came out, like literally my eyes went straight to the relative. Like I turned out of the pit and I looked at the relative and I'm like, where's Powell? I
wanted to get in front of you guys, and I wanted to hunt down Troy. And because I saw he was right in front of you guys, I was like, shit. I was like, I need to get him. And because I don't know if you guys saw in the sprint, I wrecked Scott Philip. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Philip Scott. I hit him going into that little chicane at the very last turn because everybody was like wrecking right there. I didn't realize it, and he like checked up real hard, and I hit him and spun him around. So I literally just sat there and I waited for him because I felt bad, and the entire field got around us.
Oh, okay.
I was literally in last place. And so I came all the way back up from the back. So it was
you're fast because I started in front of you, Brandon, right? But I don't think I had the same pace as you. You were faster, and so it took you to pass me, and then Powell was probably waiting on us.
I was trying to get around you guys. I just couldn't do it. It was too hard.
I was definitely trying to move. I was like, man, I just have to freaking like put in some good times, because every time I'll think about it, I would mess up, and I'm like, come on, man, quit messing up. And then I'll think about it again, and it'd be the same thing. So I was like, okay, let me pay attention real quick. Let me try to get locked in a little bit more. And then it was just I forgot to change my brakes to high friction. And so for quali in the first race, quali in the first race, I was fine. But when I have a bad habit of reloading the setup instead of saving, like make the changes and then save it so that I have my own setup. And so when I do, if I don't go back and change everything the way I had it, then it messes up or whatever. And that's what I forgot to do.
Gotcha.
So
right,
I was breaking a little early. All right, I'll catch you later, Stig.
See you guys.
But yeah, it was still a fun battle though. Stig was just on me. I was like, man. And then like the couple spots that he was. So I was faster than him in all the deep braking zones. I was catching him really, really bad. And then, but I also think it's because I was braking like I had my high friction. So I was going deeper than I normally probably would because I only had the medium friction, but it was helping me because I wasn't like blowing by the corners like but that's the corner right before No Name. I did go a little wide on that, like, you know, slow right hander a few times because I was used to being able to like kind of spike my brake a little bit and then kind of ride it around. And when I tried that once or twice, it didn't work the way I thought it would. So I went wide a couple of times on there, but then like me battling with Philip near the end, because I look up and I see a freaking red car. I'm like, hold on, that's not Stig. And he was like, oh yeah, I let him by because we were too wide going into the last chicane. And I'm like, well, crap, now I gotta battle this dude or whatever. So, and I didn't know exactly how fast he was necessarily. Like I knew that we were catching him, but I didn't know, like with the last race, but I didn't know if it was because of anything. So like before y'all was like wrecking stuff, we were kind of catching him, but it was kind of early on in the race. And then me and Stig both made mistakes. So then Stig and then like leaving me kind of, like, even though he was 2 spots ahead of me, he was quite far ahead of me, like time wise. So I was like, well, that freaking sucks for me. And then, yeah, it was a good race. I almost didn't even show up to this race today. I'm not gonna lie. I was tired. I wanted to race today so bad, but I put off like everything essentially, and I just didn't do anything. I just haven't been sleeping well. Little dude hasn't been sleeping well. So we've just been a sleepy family over here. So
Are you still alive?
I probably am. I thought I hit my save button.
I see your like little. I see your thumbnail that says live next to it. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me check. I gotta open up my thing.
I was. I didn't know if I was gonna make it tonight either because I was actually at a Memorial Day party, and it was my sister-in-law, so I didn't know if we were gonna come out. You know, if I was gonna be able to race tonight or not. But everything seemed to work out, except for my race. My race was awful.
Let me fully save this. I got P7 and then I am still alive. So I'm going to end it real quick. It's just literally just takes me like 2 seconds to end my stuff. All right, y'all. So that'll be Wednesday and Sunday. We're at Monza back to back. One's fixed, one's not. Tomorrow we will be live on YouTube for our bowling. And then I may even go live earlier in the day to do some, I don't know if I'll do official or I might even pop on LMU, not sure, but we will figure that out. Tonight, that's all I got for you. And just remember, if you're going to do it like you're doing it for TV. Peace.